Hi, it's Sandro, and here's how to think like a finance pro. So today I'm going to dive into Supreme Court going against Trump's tariff. So let's go into it. So we see the tariffs got canceled today. So basically this means there's going to be less government revenue. As we know, those tariffs are helping to fund government revenues. There's less government revenue, it means they can spend less in the economy. The idea of those government revenues was to fund 2/3 of the big beautiful bill. So the big beautiful bill is any investment in defense and also homeland deportation, border security, and all these type of things. So there's a rumor that those 175 billions are going to need to be paid back to the companies that bear the cost. How does the company bear a cost in tariffs? So in order to absorb the cost, let's take the example of Nike. Let's say Nike has a shoe and it costs $100. In order to import it into the United States because it comes from China, it's going to cost them 10% tariff. So it's going to be $10. So their option is either they absorb the cost and it reduces their margin, or the second option is they pass the cost to the consumer and it increases inflation. The consequence of having those 175 billions getting removed is that we might see yield spike. What is the yield? It's basically when investors are scared, they are requiring more returns for the investments they have. I think right now the 10-year treasuries are somewhere around 4.1% in terms of the yield. If the US has to pay back, the government has to pay back 175 billion, what do you think it's going to do? It's likely going to increase the yield. It's going to increase because investors are more scared that if the US pays that back, they're not going to be able to pay back the US debt, for example. Or either the big beautiful bill is just going to be literally taking money out of the government and nothing is coming in. Might see a yield that goes up significantly, especially on the US 10Y, which is the one